The program of radical police reforms was launched in 2012, and by the beginning of 2014, fundamental changes had already been made in all the spheres of police activity, namely the legislative field, the structure of the system, personnel training, transformation of the moral and psychological atmosphere, logistics re-equipment, enhancement of public confidence, and etc. During the first period, the police headquarters did a great work aimed at strengthening the interaction between the central apparatus, regional departments, and territorial divisions. The result is obvious. There has been a significant increase in the discipline of duty performance. The business trips to other countries were reduced and have become more targeted. The reporting requirements have been strengthened. As a result of optimization and structural changes, there has been a cut down of 250 positions in the central administration of the police, 195 of which have been provided to territorial bodies. 2 new divisions have been fully established in Vanadzor and Gyumri cities. During the reporting period, the work carried out with juveniles has obtained a new format. The Department of Combating Domestic Violence and Protection of Juvenile Rights has been created within the General Department of Criminal Intelligence. Consistent work has been done in the legal framework. The cooperation with international structures, public organizations, teaching staffs, citizens has been stepped up. The institution of school inspectors has been successfully established at high schools of the Republic. Significant achievements have been made in the sphere of services provided to citizens. In particular, one-window principle has been applied in the Records and Examination Division of Yerevan. Devices for printing plastic driving license cards have been installed in all Records and Examination Divisions of Traffic Police to enable the instant issuance of driving licenses. Passport and Visa Department of Police of the Republic of Armenia continues to issue identification cards and biometric passports. The department specialists follow all the necessary procedures for issuing ID cards to people with limited mobility on the spot. The Battalion of Angels continues to develop and increase in number. These units already perform mobile patrol services in Gyumri, Vanadzor, Tsakadzor cities and at Yerevan's Vartnots International Airport. As a result of Community Policing Development Program, at present there are 11 outreach stations in Yerevan and 685 offices in the provinces. 731 offices have been provided to community police in 875 rural communities in only 1 year. More outreach stations due to be opened both in the provinces and the capital. In this context, within the scope of police cooperation, about 3 dozens of guides and manuals have been elaborated along with international structures, in particular the OSCE office in Yerevan. Extensive work has been done in the field of legislative drafting and law reform. About 200 draft legal acts, including over 4 dozens of laws, about 70 decisions of the government and Prime Minister, over 50 orders and instructions of the head of police regulating the key areas of police activity have been elaborated. The Disciplinary Commission operates as a guarantee of civilian oversight and an active mechanism for the investigation of gross infringements committed by police officers. 5 of 11 members of the Commission are representatives of public organizations. In accordance with the Memorandum of Mutual Understanding signed with the Armenian Chamber of Advocates, the Permanent Commission established on public principles upon mutual agreement of the parties continues its operation. The cooperation with the Office of the Human Rights Defender has unprecedentedly strengthened and become more efficient. Along with officers from police subdivisions, police veterans partake in the crime detection prevention operations. Various events are regularly held at educational and cultural institutions, and explanatory work is carried out by veterans. Regular fitness trainings are held for police officers and the fully repaired gyms of Dynamo Sports Company. Championships are periodically held with the participation of police teams from Armenia and Artsakh. Hundreds of children of fallen and disabled freedom fighters, as well as Syrian Armenians, disabled and problem children train themselves here. Another condition essential for improving the work efficiency is the improvement of social and working conditions of police officers. It should be mentioned that as a result of police reforms, the monthly salary of police officers has significantly increased. With the support of the President of the Republic, Police Officer Housing Program was launched. Simultaneously, police are making headway in improving working conditions. New administration buildings of Passport and Visa Department, Central, Conakry, Zeytun, Mush and Zvartnot Airport Line divisions have been inaugurated. A number of police units have been repaired and restored. The Criminal Forensics Department has been provided with necessary facilities and vehicles. With the support of the Federal Drug Control Service, work has been underway to equip the forensic laboratories with the most up-to-date technology. There have been fundamental changes in the sphere of professional training of police officers. At present, the educational complex of the Armenian police has higher qualified professional staff, and its three-level structure allows to comprehensively solve the problem of personnel training. The police chief's nominal scholarship has been established. In accordance with an annual program and fixed schedule, practical trainings are carried out under immediate supervision of the local leadership, both at the police central apparatus and territorial subdivisions. The results of training courses are evaluated by the test commission presided over by the first deputy head of the police. Disciplinary action is imposed upon police officers who showed inadequate professional readiness. There have been fundamental changes in the sphere of information technologies too. Thus, the procedure of transition to electronic document circulation system has been legalized. New software systems containing operational information database and records of wanted and missing persons has been launched in the Police Information Center, and by means of the intra-departmental computer network, all the territorial divisions were connected to the same police network. The immediate electronic data interchange is henceforth available. Police server node has been updated and a new specialized unit was set up within the police system to provide the operation of the node. Police leadership steadily implements the process of complete elimination of such vicious practices like testimony coerced through battery and torture. Such exceptions still occur, but they receive the tough response of the police leadership and are punished with all due severity. As a result of the reforms, police have expanded its cooperation with foreign police structures. The geography of international cooperation has assumed really wide dimensions. Close partnership with the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Russian Federation was continued. Participation in preventive operations, traditional cooperation with law enforcement bodies of Georgia, France, Czech Republic, Poland, the Federal Republic of Germany, the United States of America, and etc. Efficient collaboration with the UN structural units, the European Advisory Group, the International Organization for Migration, the Council of Europe, the Geneva Center for the Democratic Control of Armed Forces, the Black Sea Economic Cooperation Organization, and a number of other organizations and institutions. A particularly close cooperation has been carried out with the OSCE office in Yerevan. Seminars, courses, trainings have been organized for various police divisions in accordance with the reforms program and with the participation of international experts, especially in the sphere of public order maintenance, community policing, and etc. In accordance with the reform program, the modernization of police troops is underway. The annually held trainings are somewhat a unique readiness review in this regard. Logistics basis is being fully equipped. Working conditions of police officers are being improved. Police stations are being repaired. The new administration building of police troops has been inaugurated. An automated information system has been installed in the National Central Bureau of Interpol in the Republic of Armenia. A system for providing electronic information concerning the procedure of acquisition and termination of the Armenian citizenship has been introduced, which allows to send the relevant information to applicants' email or mobile phone within 3 days after receiving the presidential decree. One of the priorities for the police reforms is ensuring publicity and transparency of the police activity and strengthening public confidence in police. In addition to the seminars regularly organized for the media representatives, as well as the exclusive opportunity of tracking the daily activity of traffic police and passport and visa department online provided to the citizens, Skype sessions have been weekly conducted for our compatriots residing abroad. There has been an unprecedented increase in the number of victims of different crimes expecting assistance from police. Every week, applications are received through direct connection, during which heads of relevant police services provide answers to citizens' questions. Another indicator of police credibility is that the police website has been recognized as the best official website in terms of access to information and was awarded the Golden Key as a symbol of openness and transparency during the 12th Golden Key and Rusty Lock annual award ceremony hosted by the Information Freedom Center of Armenia. The ongoing reforms have proven successful not only in the sphere of public services but also public order maintenance and fight against crime. There has been a decrease in the number of cases of intentional infliction of damage to health, trafficking, robbery, vehicle theft, and violation of traffic rules. The rates of the detection of illegal weapons have increased, and it's really pleasing that there has been a sharp increase in the number of citizens who voluntarily hand over their illegal weapons to the police, which witnesses the efficiency of consistent work towards raising society's legal awareness. Police have succeeded in ensuring the principle of inevitability of punishment by means of solving criminal cases suspended in previous years, especially those which had a wide public response. The crime detection rate in Armenia has increased by 80%, which has surely strengthened public's confidence in police integrity. Currently, the whole traffic police is also in the stage of radical reforms. The staff structure and functional activity of the traffic police have undergone the most serious changes. To reduce the corruption risks, measures are taken to minimize the contact between police officers and drivers. Patrol cars are being equipped with video surveillance equipment. The whole traffic control process will be recorded and the detected violations will be directly submitted to the Center for Registration of Violations and Operative External Management. However, the times change and the same do the public expectations. Nowadays, our society already demands not a renewed but a new police, with new level of professional readiness, moral and psychological content, and as well as appearance. The external services divisions were the first to wear the new police uniform. Today, the entire police system serves in new uniforms. The next significant step was the replacement of police warrant cards with ones containing complete information about the holder, thus promoting transparency in police officer-citizen interaction. It is obvious that the police reforms have already yielded positive results, which have been highly assessed not only by our society. According to the global poll conducted by Gallup International Research Center, Armenia is among the top 10 safest countries of the world 2015, which once again proved the correctness of the Armenian police system modernization process. The police reform process is continuous. The priorities of the second phase are as follows: consolidating and deepening the achievements, eliminating the shortcomings, as well as ensuring a progress in a number of new directions. Specification of the procedure of transfer to special civil service, competitive recruiting, launch of operations centers in the provincial departments, enhancing the cooperation between the police units and civil society, ensuring police accountability, increasing the efficiency of crime prevention and fight against crime, and minimization of criminal consequences, reduction of corruption risks. The reforms and formation of a new police system have no alternative. Citizens demand a constant improvement of the police, which serves to the law and the people. And this fact underlies the current reforms and will consistently be realized by the leadership and the entire structure of the Armenian police.